We are in frame. We are in the Disney Castle. I don't actually know why we came to the Disney Castle. Was it because
we always?
Oh, we just come back here.
I feel like it's a nice place to sit and ponder.
The music is very
to Twilight
nice.
Town or Hollow Bastion, you know.
Yeah, Hollow Bastion, you might actually come across some Heartless.
Yeah.
Here, it's
You wanna
like
relax.
I'm just here to see, you know, the Queen, the Queen's friend, Daisy.
Listen to some chill music.
Bit bouncy,
Bobbing
you
about.
know.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice. Kind of a vibe. I have found myself this week just like listening to Kingdom Hearts music.
You done it.
It's happened,
You're
guys.
in. Finally in.
I'm reaching. I think some people call this like an ultimate form. I would say that's actually kind of reasonable to call it that. I found the most lovely place. I'm sure Donald will like it. So hurry back, okay? And come back in one piece. Yeah, the perspective on this room is just diabolical. Why does the bookcase look like that? And then here, why does the fireplace... Why is the perspective just so janky compared to everywhere else? I think it's because compared to a lot of the other places that we visit, it's like, no, we don't need to put so much effort in to here. So let's not. We're trying to make, you know, Pirates of the Caribbean look cool, Port Royal and you know, the Dragon City, the Imperial City in Far Mulan's land, right? Like, we need to be careful here. We don't need to be doing too much. Let's get in the gummy ship and see where we're going. So we've already done Port Royal. We cleared this. Hello, hello. Hollow Bastion, I don't think we need to go there. We've already done, of course, Beast's Castle. We also did partially Olympus. I know we're going to be coming back to a lot of these places. Land of the Dragon. Couldn't remember the word, but that's it. The Land of the Dragon. Now we have options. Oh right, yeah. We opened up both pathways. One was to Agrabah, and one was to Halloween Town. But Halloween Town at Christmas, it looks like, because there's a Christmas tree and they're covered in snow. Oh look! Wait, what was that? Did you see that? Look, that's Jack, but that's Jack in with his dogs being Santa Claus. Properly like the Nightmare Before Christmas. I love that. Battle level 22 for there, and battle level 24 for there. So I'm guessing we're going to go to Agrabah. We don't need to go right now, because Narendra is setting the thumbnail. Hey Peachy, how you doing, my guy? Are you doing well? How's your week been? Good, I hope. Thanks for joining us. I love how they colour coordinate it to be like, you've done all these places. There aren't that many places left. See, there is a place over there, look at it. Wonder what this place is over here. This is a big boy, because there's a secondary world, it looks like. What is that? There are 2 bells on a tower, and then I don't know what that is. Doing good, watch the new Mission Impossible. Hey Niels, lovely to have you here. Mission Impossible. How did you find Mission Impossible? Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? Because I loved it. I thought it was amazing. It was wonderful. This is 100% Pride Rock. Stop it. There's no way. Look at that silhouette. Can you see the silhouette? That's Pride Rock, right? That has to be Pride Rock. Niels, how you doing? How's your week been? Good week? I hope so. I very much hope so. Are those clouds that are like moving between the two? Hey YG, how are you doing? Well, I hope. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's had a good week. Go see Karate Kid. Please, please go see Karate Kid. It's really good. Karate Kid Legends. It's exactly what you want it to be. It does no more, no less, but it's bang on the money. One moment, let me see what you're doing. Peachy says, well, for the new Mission Impossible, I tried something new. I watched it in 4DX. First time watching a movie in that format. Is that basically 4D? So there are the like when, I don't know how to explain it. So 3D is when you're wearing the glasses and it feels like the image is coming out at you, right? Because of the way that they do the perspective and the colouring with the glasses. 4D is when they add things to theatre that makes it feel as if it's an immersive experience. So let's say if you're watching, I don't know, Avatar: The Way of the Water, every time they dive into the water, you get sprayed with some form of chlorinated water to make it feel like you're there. Or if they're flying through the sky, watching How to Train Your Dragon or something, or the first Avatar, mind you, I suppose the first Avatar also has them flying through the sky, they'll have like fans to make it feel as if there's the wind on your face, right? And let's say you're watching, I don't know, San Andreas with The Rock from like 10 years ago. When the earthquake happens, your seat will start to shake. So if you incorporate lots of these things, sometimes I think they can do them with like smells as well. So fragrances and perfumes to make it feel like that. It feels even more immersive. Peachy, it's basically a movie plus roller coaster ride. Did I describe it correctly, Peachy? That's my perception of a 4D. You know, no, YG, I probably would too. I experienced a 4D experience. Hey, Blunt Man, lovely to have you here. We are currently, let me just show you where we are. Let me quickly dash. Let me just quickly dash there real quick. Love the dash. We finished Port Royal, Kingdom Hearts 2 last stream. And now we have options between Agrabah and Halloween Town at Christmas. I think we're probably going to do Agrabah because the battle level is lower. I was bang on the money. Thank you very much, Peachy.
Agrabah is lower?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do Agrabah then.
4DX is crazy. I saw Fast X in 4DX. It was really crazy. Wow, how was Fast 10 in 4DX? How do they do that? Is it just like... How do they do that?
It probably would have made the movie better, actually, because Fast 10 was pretty trash.
Yeah.
In terms of the franchise, like, there are some great movies
franchise.
in that universe, and that one was not it.
I'll be completely honest. Fast 10 is probably one of, or if not the lowest in the franchise. If you haven't seen Karate Kid YG, I suggest you see it.
It's pretty good.
It's
pretty solid.
Yeah.
It's enough.
Are you okay? Yes, I'm doing alright. Bit hay fevery, bit sneezy.
Feeling that.
Niels had a great week. I'm so glad to hear you had a great week. Lovely to have you guys here. Thank you for joining us, Blunt Man.
Blunt Man.
Blunt Man, is that because you are blunt or you smoke blunts?
It's one or the
Reasonable
other.
question, right?
Let's get on to Agrabah.
Tell us. Shall we go to Agrabah? Are you ready for the music?
I'm ready for
It's going to be a little bit different. Both. Very nice. Oh, I love the animations. They really put thought and love and care into it, right? You can see it.
Nonsense has been saying she's been listening to some of the Kingdom Hearts music in her spare time now.
It's good. Wow, that flight.
Yeah, that's good.
He always looks like he's about this close to just passing out.
Yeah. After trying 4DX for the first time, I get why some enjoy it and some hate it. In some moments it amplified the experience, in some action scenes I couldn't pay attention to the movie because the seats were moving like crazy.
Oh, see, that's actually
I've gone to a 4DX showing one time. It was like a short for a Marvel thing, maybe 10 years ago, 12 years ago, and I didn't love it.
I had one where
we were getting splashed water in our face and mist and smells, and I thought, not for me.
I had a 4DX one at like a museum one time for like a 10-minute thing. I hated it. I did not like it at all.
He's a good guy now. He's a good guy.
He's not a guy, he's a bird.
Alright, he's a good tweeter.
I was stuck inside that lamp with your farm, remember?
How did you get out then?
I finally escaped.
How?
And some things happened then.
So, free as a bird, huh?
Have fun!
Gosh, fellers, he looks pretty sad.
Goofy, don't fall for it.
I want to apologize to Alive and Jasmine. Could you guys maybe put in a good word for me?
Sure.
He's a slime bag.
We can do that, can't we?
Oh, different colouring on those. I don't like
Changed
that.
up a bit.
They look like they've evolved.
Seems like it's a really bad belly dancing club.
What?
The music for this.
It is.
Listen to it, come on. But it was crazy, all those effects, water stuff, air, was worth it. I mean, it's an experience going to 4DX. I don't know the next time I will do it, but I'm sure at some point I will go again. I think it's probably best to go to see a low pressure movie for it,
Yeah.
like a random action
Something
movie
that doesn't have crazy stakes.
and that you're not fully invested in.
Yeah,
just so you can
emotionally.
experience the totality of it as opposed
Yeah.
to really engaging in the story. Hey, Rex.
Hey,
Gotta
Raptilian,
go.
how you doing?
It made the helicopter scene more hype for me. I wasn't enjoying it much for that scene, but that moment in 4DX was amazing. Did you feel like you were flying? Did you feel like you were high as a kite? Did you feel weightless? Doing better. Other than the hay fever, you know, it's alright. It
Where are
is
they all
alright.
coming from?
The hay fever's bad though.
Yeah, it's not great.
So I'm trying to conserve my voice a little bit, to be honest. Otherwise, it will go.
Is he being
Helpful.
Jar Jar Binks right now? Did you see that from Iago?
He's doing something.
It was giving Jar Jar Binks. Darth Jar Jar.
Hey, if you don't
I
know
wouldn't say
about
nothing.
Jar Jar,
I wouldn't say nothing. Thanks, Iago. I guess we owe you one. Oh, we get to go to the palace now. That's exciting.
that's super cool.
Why do you sound so unenthused?
We've been to the palace before, though. That's the thing. Actually, we haven't.
I don't think we have.
No, we haven't in this game.
You have in the past because you played the games before and I
I'm
haven't.
not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing. I ain't saying zero. No.
No.
I would like to try Screen X, but unfortunately there are a few cinemas in Belgium that have it. Alright, so it's quite a rare type of cinema experience, the Screen X. I've heard of it. I've heard of Screen X. I think I've seen the logo. But yeah, we don't generally just go for like basic, like a Dolby sound and stuff like that. Maybe like the extreme viewing, and then nothing much more than that. Maybe we should go to more, IMAX screenings.
Maybe we should.
Such.
Is this the correct way?
But it's too far away.
They're not exactly local to us.
And it's like, if we start doing car park reviews on the street, I worry that we'll actually get robbed.
Yeah, it's true. Car park is like, there's some semblance of, not getting robbed. Also in London, it's very common these days, people just getting robbed.
It's actually uncommon if you don't get robbed.
It's true. The amount of times I've now seen people getting their phone or their wallet snatched on the train, and what they do is people will be on the train, let's say by the doors, someone will grab a phone and jump out just as the carriage doors close. And now, the police basically don't do anything about it.
No. Well, we have a thing here where now if something's worth, I think, under £800, then you basically shouldn't put in a police report.
Because they don't call the police for it
Essentially.
because thievery has become so common. It's like,
Mayor's so good though, Best
Great.
mayor in the world.
great mayor.
Yeah.
Knife crime under him, really.
Oh, it got better, didn't it? Oh, he thinks that's better. That's why.
Yeah.
Somehow he thinks
Don't like
that's
that.
better. That's crazy.
Those
isn't
kids'
it?
lives.
Yeah, those families' lives. That's crazy.
That's on him.
But he thinks it's better though. He believes he's doing the right thing somehow. I don't know how, but like, he does make it seem 3 + 3 = 72 some way.
He does.
Some way, somehow, he does it. And I look
Jasmine.
at him
Hi, Jasmine.
like he's a melon.
Sora, Donald,
It's true.
Goofy.
Okay, the Iago voice is actually great.
Yeah, Jasmine voice is not good,
so
clearly.
much.
The animation looks like Jasmine.
Yeah.
Thank you for before.
It's not
Helped
terrible.
Aladdin defeat that awful Jafar.
Oh, there's a
and
big
save
one coming.
Agrabah.
There's a big one coming.
His work.
A big what coming?
But,
I ain't say nothing.
it looks like the Heartless are up to no good again.
Have you heard that the English
Is there
dub
any
of
way
Kingdom
we can help you
Hearts
out?
4 started? Oh, so they must be near the end of...
For now.
Is that?
And you always
They've started dubbing it. The
And
actors
the
have
last
gone
game,
in.
and the last game was released like 15 years ago.
No, Kingdom Hearts 3 was released in 2019.
Okay, 6 years.
Yeah.
So you're saying Kingdom Hearts 4 is that the final one?
No, probably
Cheerful
not.
Aladdin.
But it's the beginning of the end, supposedly.
It just seems sad.
That does not fill me with hope.
So the
He
theory
leaves
is
the
Kingdom
palace
Hearts
and goes off
3,
by himself all
after
the time.
17 years, 18 years, was the end of the beginning.
He's gone again.
When was
today.
that?
2002 to 2019.
And so from 2002 to 2019,
Yeah.
that was the middle.
That was like, maybe you could say Kingdom Hearts 3 was like the middle point, so it's like the end of the
Catch
beginning.
him. And all
But no, but
guards
after the
and
beginning
everyone
comes the
in
middle,
house.
and then comes the end.
Well, we're going the end of the
Diago's
beginning,
not-
and now we're at the beginning of the end now.
Right.
Past-
So just half and half is
Maybe,
what they're breaking it into.
maybe.
Nice move.
Maybe it's something you said.
I'm gonna be 45 by the time this finishes. I'm gonna have children, and they're gonna be sitting there being like, Dad, what are you doing? I'll be like, I'm playing video games. They'll be like, what are you doing, you nerd?
I don't
I'm
know.
like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah,
I wonder what
yeah,
he's been doing.
It's a good story though. It's like all these,
great story.
It's all these Disney characters. They'll be like, "But Disney is lame. Why are you playing Disney characters?" Like, no, I don't like Disney anymore. But it,
Hi, Sora.
Aladdin.
Come back here.
Oh my gosh, do we know that dude? That's
the guy who sold the
sells
lamb.
the lamb.
If you
Come
can't
back
control that
here.
football,
Robin
what
Williams
then
did
do you
his voice
shine
as well,
He did.
didn't he?
Look,
because
I'm
he sung the
sorry.
song.
Wow, he is so
You should
accurate
be
to
ashamed
the.
of yourself, Abu.
Uh-oh, that's Jafar's lamp. That's Jafar's lamp.
No hard feelings?
Why would you not recognise that? That Aladdin? What have you done?
Abu was actually trying to save the universe there. That's the thing. He was trying to save the universe, and Aladdin got in the
Hey
way.
guys, sorry about earlier. I was kinda in a hurry.
What happened?
You know Abu, he couldn't keep his paws off that lamp. No talking your way out of this one.
He's like, I can sense it, boys.
I
I'm
can
a
sense-
monkey.
I've
I
got
can't
the sixth
speak.
sense.
Supposedly Kingdom Hearts 4 is releasing next year.
Hey, Sergeant
Hey.
Tina.
Hey, big boy. Hey, how you doing? How you feeling? I know you weren't feeling that great. I wasn't either, but you know, it's better than it was. So
Yay.
turn that frown upside down.
And if you want to.
Yeah,
You can't force it.
you can. You
Yeah,
can.
but-
Sometimes that works for people. Other times it does
You
not.
know what I will say?
See you, Rapscallion.
See you, Rapscallion. Once when I was really down the dumps, I basically forced myself to start laughing because laughing releases good endorphins. And at the beginning, I hated it, and by the end, I was genuinely laughing and I felt better. It doesn't work all the time. It does make you feel crazy, but afterwards, you are filled with the good endorphins and you feel better.
It's like you're tricking yourself into
Yeah.
it. I'm good though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There are bad guys. Oh no, it's Iago. But he's. Oh no, there's a bad guy.
Hey, Kingdom Hearts 4 is coming out next year, and then Kingdom Hearts 5 comes out 5 years later, and then Kingdom Hearts 6 comes out 5 years after that. That means in about 10 years, we'll finish the story. So I will be 40.
Why would you have me start on this journey now? No answer.
It's a long-term plan, you know? We're going to be streaming for years, right?
You want me dead. This man? He wants me dead. Am I just meant to explore?
I saw the thing from Stream University. Apparently some people make so much money from streaming, and, like, we obviously don't. Look at the numbers these people are pulling in on their ads and on their sponsorships is insane. And I'm sitting there like, wait, like, 10 people isn't a lot of people we got in the chat right now, boys.
We're
But
happy to have you here, though.
10 is more than a lot of people have. So we'll take what we can get. As I say that, the chat is down to 8.
Someone just said, I'm dipping.
I'm gone,
I'm dipping.
boys.
You're complaining at me, I'm dipping.
No, I was saying thank you. I was saying thank you. I appreciate it.
Which way is the peddler's shop?
Not that way. But you'll figure it out, though. What a deal! What a deal! Just got 2 for 1 there.
What a great choice!
Good, no, great choice, great choice. And are those cones The ice cream, is it vanilla? Yeah, it's vanilla. Oh, great choice. Great choice.
She seems like an alien, but in the best way. Like, you've just arrived on Earth, you know?
Oh, no. People like that exist.
And there's nothing wrong
They are
with
real.
that.
We do say when we make videos, we're just a heightened version of ourselves.
Yeah, we should add a bit more energy.
Add that 10%. She might just add like 50%.
And there's nothing wrong with that either.
That's why she's called Extra Emily.
Yeah.
I'd never even seen her before
No.
before this Stream University thing.
And now she's just in your feed.
I've seen one video of her singing a song
yeah,
on a stage.
I don't give a
I don't give a F about you or everything
it.
that you do. That's the only time I'd ever seen her. And then she just comes out and there's like 10 viral clips of her all over the place. Oh wow.
Good for you, Emily.
Yeah.
Good for you.
She's just viral farming. She's farming the virality at this point. It seemed like that little one was baiting you just then.
It was.
Yeah.
It was baiting me. Is this the way to the peddler's shop? How do I get inside there?
Break it. You break
Get
it.
these guys first. Can I just like...
You can break it.
I don't think I can. That's generally not the sound of something when you can break it.
Yeah, maybe not. Seems like you should be able to break it, but I guess not.
Maybe it's when I turn like small or something.
Maybe.
Which way is the peddler's shop, bros?
It's gonna be a long stream, lads.
I'm lost. This way?
You wanna break through there? No, I guess not.
Doesn't sound like I can.
Is it in there? Is it through that?
Yeah,
Red.
no.
One time I actually paid attention to the walk around. I was like,
I was
"Is there?"
literally about to find it, bros. Uh oh. How much money do we need?
Royal treasure, no. You made that difficult for me.
Donald, can you not keep your trap shut? They can go to the Cave of Wonders. I knew it! Not sure about that.
I'm pretty sure this is actually quite tricky.
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 What's coming ahead?
Tricky. You wanna go there? No. Alright. You're paying attention on killing the hardness, I get it. Oh, just going with the white chicks, you know?
No, I got it. I just wanted to focus.
I know.
Once again, this one. Nothing. Nothing.
She has been leveling up in between streams a little bit.
I mentioned
So
it in
like
my video.
she has been improving her general technical prowess, button smashing, which is sometimes the way to go. Other times you need a bit more finesse and skill. She doesn't have that, but brute force sometimes, most of the time, will work. Eventually there will be a time where you need a bit of pizzazz. And just by button smashing isn't going to do the job, but we'll see. We'll see when it comes to that.
See, there's some in here as well. How do I get to them?
You have to go to the Cave of Wonders.
Should we save real quick?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big chest.
That's going to be a map.
Probably.
Yeah.
Not that we're going to use it.
Oh, it's a skill ring.
We're going to put that on right now. Items. Sora.
Oh!
We like that. We like that a
Save
lot.
it.
We save. One
There's
second.
There you go. You found it. You found the other chest. You just got Iago tailing you as well.
Love that for me.
Mm-hmm. He wasn't exactly the best in the last game,
It wasn't.
but now he's trying to help. Oh, do you see that purple
Storm.
cloud? Oh, it's Pete. It's Big Pete.
Pete, what are you doing, bro?
He's basically taking up the entire...
Pete was
I'm
looking...
surprised he didn't just start rolling down.
He's
Keep
looking
rolling,
particularly
rolling,
large.
rolling.
This is it!
You know what, Yaga? You can go first.
He decided against it.
How did I know?
Right. Yeah.
But you've used your wisdom for
I
now,
know.
so that probably wasn't the best thing to do.
If I go inside,
You have all those chests there.
I can get the chests afterwards. I've got lots of stuffs.
Yeah.
I've never seen ones like this before.
I can tell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Aya doesn't like the way I play. But that's okay. Told you there'd be chests inside. Didn't I? This is very different from the previous Cave of Wonders we entered. It's kind of been Cave of Wonders upgraded.
Well, I think it was kind of destroyed the last time, wasn't it? So it probably had to be reformed.
I suppose. I like the colourway. Purple, blue.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice. Preferable to reds and yellows.
Wow. Strong army.
What did you... Never mind.
I said strong army.
Yeah, I thought you said that.
Oh, you thought that?
Can I jump that, do you
Yeah.
think? Got it! Big boys! Oh no!
These ones breathe fire as well, you know?
It's over.
Ooh!
You don't
I
want to
feel
touch
like
that.
this is a...
You have to get it.
Can I not grab it?
No, carry on.
You know, when water runs upwards like that, it doesn't really fill me with hope. Uh-oh.
Oh no. He does it again.
Can you just put it there real quick, Abu? Abu, please.
Oh, it's like Minecraft.
No, they're gonna start pouring water, aren't they? Hi, Renee. Abu, why are you going in circles?
Abu's running in circles for no reason. Doing good, doing good. Non-sensei is improving, which is good to see. Her playstyle is definitely unique, but sometimes you need that. You know, sometimes you need to just throw it out there. That was ridiculously
Hi, Toy.
quick. Hey, Joy!
How you doing?
He just stuck it in the hole.
Indeed.
Did you see that?
I saw that. I think we all saw
He
that.
just shoved it in there. Diamond in the rough. Yeah.
Is it gonna open a pathway?
Oh, you're right. You're getting the hang of this, you are. Please be a secret door, huh?
Please be a secret
There
door.
was a
Please be a
save, there
secret
was
door.
a save,
Please be a
there was a
secret
save
door.
just there.
Yay!
Hey, the
Omni
Spliff is here as well.
Ooh.
Omni Spliff, does that mean you're omniscient? Is that what you're
Omnipresent.
trying to go with? Omnipresent, always there. How you guys doing anyway?
How you doing?
Because it's Champions League final today, and I'm missing it.
For this?
Yeah, because this is more important. This is Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Champions League final. Neither of my teams are playing. We won the Europa League last week. Like,
Complete your
what does the
task
Champions
within the
League mean
allotted
to me?
time.
You have to do it.
What's the task?
Defeat all the enemies. There you go.
What? Oh yeah.
Defeat them. Attack. Attack. Attack them.
No, I missed it. Oh.
Oh, you watched Mission Impossible. What did you think of it, Toy? Because we thought it was a good movie. It's not one of the best Mission Impossible movies. Especially the first 20 minutes felt a little bit rushed and far too exposition heavy. But after that, and I'll tell you something, I watched a video of Christopher McQuarrie talk about Mission Impossible Dead Final Reckoning, and he said up till the last day we were editing together that first 25 minutes.
Right.
He said we had some test screenings. Some people, don't like them, but we did them, and we were struggling to fit that first 20 minutes in properly. We're struggling. We had so many different variations of it, and some of it wasn't as exposition heavy. But when we did the screenings for people, they said we don't understand what's going on. So they needed to add so much exposition that first 25
Makes
minutes
sense.
to make the film add up. So when they shot the film, they shot it. He had two ways of putting the film together. He had it sequentially as the film is going on, structurally how it actually works, and then he had it out of sequence. So things happening there and being referenced there and moving back and forth in the story. And Tom was like, do it sequentially, because then at least it will make it easier for them to understand. But then they did it sequentially. They were like, it doesn't make any sense. It makes worse sense sequentially somehow.
Right.
So they had to chuck all that exposition in the first 20 minutes to make this out-of-sequence movie make sense. This is the great things you get by listening to the podcasts of directors and the
when
producers.
we were watching it, I said, we sat there in the cinema, we said, I can't imagine
feels
what
like
that
a different
editing was.
movie.
And what we said was, I think they were editing this until the absolute
And then
last
he
second.
said it, yeah.
You can tell the urgency, right?
Yeah.
Next stop, up.
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 Up. Up.
You're giving, that was giving Drift.
Oh, I was more so going with Harry Potter.
So do we leave now? I don't
So you
understand.
can save it. There was a triangle there.
Yeah, I know, but it says the power is depleted. We haven't got what we needed, have we?
I don't know.
Have we?
Have you?
I don't think so. They said complete your task, and then we completed the task. We did it.
You've done it. Okay, leave it. You've done it. Okay, so go back. Unless there's a way forward.
So this goes here. Oh, we can go through here.
You hit.
The door's magically locked. Right.
What
so
does
we
it say
can't.
there?
Victor of the trial. You possess great strength.
Yeah, you have to.
Oh.
Honestly,
I
she
thought it was
has no exploration capabilities.
I thought it was,
in the real world. She would die.
I thought it was the same plaque
She would
until I went
actually
upstairs
die.
and I went, okay, not the same plaque.
Jeez. Immediately, I was like, it's a different area.
Stop. There's no need to flame me like this. Whoa, that's a lot of gold. Almost as much as the amount that's dissolved in the sea.
Ah.
$475 trillion is what it was worth the last time it was measured, 10 years ago, which was the same as the US public debt. Actually, it wasn't the same as the US public debt.
That's so far wrong.
Back then. The $475 trillion was correct, though. Can't be trillion, no. It must have been billion back then.
The US public debt.
Yeah.
You're talking. Just stop
No,
talking.
back then.
You're talking absolute
I'm
rubbish.
trying to recall the fact that we read a few days ago.
Great. Now
I can't remember the exact fact. I think 475 was the correct number, though.
We gotta keep Jafar bottled up.
Can't remember
Yeah,
everything.
the US
Wait.
public debt back then was 475
It
trillion.
can't have been trillion. It can't have been trillion.
No, it was.
Really?
Yeah. But the US public debt was not 475 trillion.
What was it in trillion?
I'm not telling you.
Can you give me a hint?
No.
Oh, please.
US public debt right now is 30 trillion.
That's why I said it can't be 475 trillion.
Yeah.
But back then,
It was not more back then, you daft.
well, then it
daft.
can't have been. That's why. What did I say? I
Nice
said it.
factoid nonsense.
Stop.
She's not doing the facts right. She's not delivering the facts
Stop.
correctly.
The moment I said it, I said, no, that can't be right.
Yeah, but you thought that
high.
can't be right because it used to be higher.
No. And
Indeed.
maybe after I went, no, it's lower.
It's on the stream.
You know what?
It's on the stream.
What did my brain do
It's
in that
right
moment?
there.
What did my brain do in that moment, lads? What did my brain do? Here I am just trying to recall the facts, okay? We go through so many of them.
Toy said, action was better in Dead Reckoning. This one didn't feel like an ending for the franchise.
I think that was by design.
It ended with a little bit of a wink wink, nod nod. Maybe we can have a sequel.
But I don't think Tom would be in the sequel.
I think he would.
I don't think he'd be main character in the sequel.
That's fair, but then it's his franchise. Out of those characters, who's going to get to take on the mantle of the lead? I don't think any of them. So it has to be him. Maybe in 5 years' time he'll come back. He'll have thought of some crazy. He'll have thought of some crazy new stunt he wants to do at 70 and say, "I'm gonna do it now. This is it."
He is that guy. He is that dude.
He said he was passing out on the plane. Yeah,
Was he really?
On the plane shot, was hanging on to the plane. He said, "I was just randomly passing out during the shoot on the plane in the middle of the air because I needed to get to the cockpit to actually be able to land the plane and for the shot, and he couldn't do it. And he was physically just like passing out on the wing."
That's a good thing he was connected. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's honestly kind of insane, to be honest. But he's that guy.
That's the length
No
he
one
goes
else
to.
would do it. It's that classic Matt Damon story,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, that safety guy would have said, "No way, Jose."
The safety guy was like, "Dude, you're insane."
Tomo, it's not happening.
Would you look at that? The safety guy, who you employed to keep you safe, kept you safe, and you fired him.
Yeah. Well, he's still alive.
No, but you fired him. No, I'm not saying you flamed him. I'm saying you just fired him. That's what I'm saying.
Renee said, "I've been watching the replays of the previous streams, and I don't know if you're aware, but you can cast magic and use
Let's
items
go.
with shortcuts, the L button, so it's easier to heal."
Wow. So I can set them like that.
See, the thing is, Renee, she will overuse them if they're like that. She will. I know she will. And that's why I never told her.
You knew.
Of course I knew.
Betrayal. Traitor.
It gives you the ability to be able to quickly access it. As opposed to go... Yeah. But then again, maybe it'll improve the way you play. So Renee, maybe you're helping her be more of a gamer girl. I was looking at this structurally for the way she plays, and it seems like, wait, have you only put Wisdom Form as the attached one?
No, but it's the only one I can do right now.
Oh, right.
I think it depends on
where you are.
where you are. I actually don't know.
I can't remember, honestly. Also, you can save directly in the world map. You don't need to enter a world. Are we just like going there?
Wait,
That way for the that way for the next stream, we're already in the Disney castle now, and it's just a good space. Just looking at all those books. It's like being home from home. Now this is the entertainment I come to see. I think Spliff was talking about the fact of the day there.
I actually have a question here. Do you guys think since you first started watching us, we've become more entertaining?
Have we become more entertaining?
That's what I'm asking.
I don't know. You may have become more entertaining.
You think so?
I feel like I've mellowed out. A little bit, not a lot. Indy looking fit as a fiddle.
Thanks,
Looking
bro.
fit as a fiddle. That was Toy. That was Toy, by the way, giving you the comps.
Thanks, Toy.
Back off.
You just hit him out like he was a baseball.
Yeah. Why do people say fit as a fiddle? Like, why is that the phrase? I wonder.
Because if you're going to be like playing the fiddle,
You have to be fit.
you need,
Maybe it's like you're in tune? I wonder.
I'm not sure what the reason is.
Sorry.
It's always good to try and find those things out, though.
Chaotic bickering definitely helps. This is where you're like, oh yeah, definitely siblings. Look at the way they act.
I really enjoy the streams.
Thanks, guys.
At least some people do.
I'm really glad. We do it for your enjoyment, really. And for our sanity.
Our sanity.
Yeah.
It keeps us sane.
A little bit, yeah. Oh, that's not right. That's an illegal move. Pete
Iago,
doing
come
there.
take it out.
Go on, Iago. Yeah.
Learned it from Tyson Fury. You know what? Those types of things, they do influence you. Like, the people like that, especially WWE, it gives you that little bit of edge.
Way to go.
You know? It sets you in the right headspace. Saying, oh no, I can do that. I can keep talking.
Oh, we would. Can you imagine?
Yabba dabba
Can you
doo.
imagine us as colour commentators? Hi, King
Hey,
Sora.
King Sora! Oh, Iago.
Bonk. He went bonk.
Color commentators, hey, you think you could do Booker T? You think you could be a Booker T? That's a skill in of itself.
Think I could practice to get there.
Wait till Jafar's free.
Hey, you know, Kathy Kelly is a reporter backstage, and she does it. Maybe, you know, never say never, man. I think you'd do good at it.
Do you really?
And you know, they like short people, actually.
I am short. I don't know whether you guys know how tall I am. It's Genie! Yay!
Al! It's been eons! Al, you princely little
Bit
muffin.
rude to call me short though. I'm kind of just average height,
Yeah.
technically.
Shorter than Kathy Kelly, though.
Yeah. Kathy Kelly is.
Because they keep on making Kathy Kelly take off her shoes.
Because she seems too
She's
short.
taller than
again.
the wrestlers, the female and male wrestlers.
She is quite
Some of
tall,
them.
Kathy
So they
Kelly.
have her. She's walking around backstage without her shoes on because she's so tall.
That's funny. Yay!
And then she's always doing like weird stances backstage because she has to like
She's, like,
lower herself a
squatting.
little bit for them. So when you see her like behind the scenes shot, it's like, why are you standing? Oh yes, they need you to look smaller.
That's funny. Who do you think is winning the briefcase? It's.
We're not that far in the chat. What are you doing?
sorry,
You can't just fling.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Go on, continue.
Toy said the channel that made me read and watch Harry Potter.
Time for
Yay!
10k
Yay!
subs getting closer, not farther. Watching the Saturday streams don't get me bothered. Don't get you bothered. You know why? Not hot and bothered. Because having a good time.
I don't like these ones. They look kind of chunky.
So you don't like being called short, but you don't mind calling them chunky.
They're going to be difficult to get. I have a feeling.
I think you'd be right. But you're so high on the levels, like your levels above.
Yeah.
Yeah! That was like a Power Ranger sound.
Ooh.
I mean, she has leveled up so much that
Come
these
here.
things are light work.
Yeah.
Speaking of WWE, who do you think is winning the briefcase this year?
I think it's going to be Seth.
You think it's going to be Seth?
Yeah, where are you gone? Where have you gone?
I don't want it to be Seth.
I don't want it to be Seth, but I think it will be Seth. They're building him.
If I could pick who I wanted it to be, if I could really have my way or
Come
the
here.
highway,
Yeah.
the person who I'd want it to be is El Grande Americano.
I knew it.
I want it to be him. He's not qualified. I don't know if he's going to get a match for it, but I think he has a good amount of real heat, and he also gets cheered in some ways. So I think if H knows what he's doing, he would throw El Grande Americano that and see what he can do with it. But at the same time, I think Dom Mysterio is doing a pretty good job. I think the Judgment Day stuff is actually some of the best stuff now in WWE. At the beginning, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago when it started, I didn't like it at all. I thought it was really, really weakly put together with Edge and all that. But I think now it's the most entertaining stuff, other than R-Truth probably, in WWE right now. I'd say Judgment Day is up there, and then it's the Chad Gable, El Grande Americano, and then it's probably R-Truth.
I would say so.
Because it's just constant. They keep on delivering.
Yeah,
it's
they
just
do.
good. And people cheer and boo where they're supposed to cheer and boo. I think Logan Paul also, he's got heat. People don't like him.
And it's real heat.
Because people hate him.
They genuinely don't
They
like
don't
him.
want him there. And I understand it, because he's a prick.
Yeah.
But you have to acknowledge he's really good.
He's a very good wrestler.
Like, he's really great.
That is annoying.
He doesn't wrestle very much.
Yeah.
But, like, he is good when he does wrestle.
Why are we in the dungeon?
And he's been paired with great other wrestlers who make him look amazing, which helps.
Definitely does.
Yeah.
Roxanne
put it
Perez.
away. Oh, Roxanne. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she might be a bit shorter than Non-Sensei.
She's
Toy was
very
like,
short.
Indy's 5'2", no?
I'm taller than 5'2".
She is taller.
Not
we
by
don't
much,
need to. We don't need to
though.
say.
Not
but,
by
like,
much.
You're taller than 5'2".
Are you sure you want that pigeon in the coop?
Yeah, you got Roxanne.
You got Liv.
You got Liv.
Carlito.
Oh, Carlito.
Finn Balor.
Always with the apple, man.
Yeah.
Even, what's his name? JD.
Yeah, JD.
Yeah, he's like, he gives something to it.
He's good
might
at
not
what
be
he
the
does.
best, but he does something.
Yeah. And Dom, of course.
Yeah.
He's really good at what he does. You see it.
I actually want there to be a longer term storyline with Dom where he actually becomes a total babyface and he goes back to his dad to help him fight El Grande Americano to fight for the future of Luchador. And that be like for the IC title maybe in 3 months' time at SummerSlam where Dom actually turns full babyface and El Grande is pure heel. I think that could be fun.
I think that could really work.
Yeah.
Using that big brain of yours.
Big brain. Always,
If only
always.
H could watch us now.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it must have occurred to them, and if it hasn't, then why hasn't it?
Because they keep putting Penta over, and Penta keeps trying to break people up, break people's heads.
He almost got Chad Gable
He almost broke his neck.
No, genuinely.
And then if you remember at the Royal Rumble, he basically self-eliminated himself
Within
within
a couple of
30
minutes.
seconds.
Yeah.
Not even minutes.
It was-
45 seconds.
It was that bad.
And they just ignored it and lied.
He must have
Because Penta had to be there for the final 5 or
Yeah.
6 from the start. It was disgusting. Immediately when it happened, I went, "Non-sensei, he's hit the
out.
floor."
And they kept
And they didn't have the shot of it.
Yeah.
And they just said, "No, he's still in." We all knew. We all know. He messed up immediately, and I've not really been impressed with him at all. His brother Ray Phoenix is
Phoenix is
far,
really good.
far superior
Yeah.
to him. Poor Raquel. Yeah, we didn't mention Raquel, did we?
No, we didn't
didn't.
mention Raquel. I'm gonna be honest, when I first started watching again, I would see Raquel and I would constantly think she was a different person because with the sunglasses on, she looks a certain way. When she took the sunglasses off, she was in the ring. I was like, who is that? Narendra was like, that's Raquel. I went, Raquel is in Liv Morgan's partner, Raquel. Like, yeah. I went, oh, I didn't recognise her because she always has the sunnies on. Always. And they're such big sunnies.
But you had a similar thing with Lyra Valkyria. You're like, I don't know what this woman
when
looks
I
like.
saw her
I can't tell.
out of the wrestling outfit, out of her hair being like in the braid, I was like, oh, there's another person with blue hair. And, you're
And
like,
she's in the ring. What's she doing? Who's she? I was
She
like,
was just chit-chatting.
that's the other one, the blue-haired one.
And then now there's also like Julia who has blue hair. It's
Yeah.
like, no, girls, you need to swap with the blue hair. One of you has to have blue, one of you has to have a different colour. Because for people who aren't super in, you're gonna get confused. You need easily identifiable factors here.
Oh, Toy's heading out to work. All right, boy.
Have a nice one, Toy.
All right,
Thanks
lad.
for joining us.
Oh, you can call the genie.
Finally,
huh?
we can summon the genie. Oh, where is this? This looks oddly. Pluto, you're looking a bit rough, bro.
You just want some Barney.
Who wants some water?
Oh.
That's Axel, right?
Yes.
See? Easily identifiable via the hair.
Is that what's going on?
Oh no. Pluto, what are you doing? You used to do a good. Oh!
Maybe waiting isn't good enough.
My thoughts exactly. If you have a dream, don't wait. Act. One of life's little rules.
Got it memorized.
Who are you?
Axel. I happen to be an acquaintance of Sora's. Why don't we go see him?
Sora?
Don't take his hand.
Oh, he's going to protect her.
Pluto's.
Ah, it's Mickey. No, it's Riku. Who is it?
It's Mickey.
It's Mickey.
Who else would call?
Oh, he's like, just come through.
Just come with me. Come with me. Run away.
We've got something in common, Kyrie. You and
Follow
I
the dog.
both miss someone we care about. Hey, I feel like we're friends
Look at the
already.
wiggles going on behind her.
Oh.
It's really uncomfortable.
You're not acting very friendly.
That's how you deal with someone like that, I guess.
Yeah, that is.
Have you completed the Agrabah stage? Maybe.
I think we might.
Maybe we'll go back to it. I can't remember, but for now.
Oh look.
Hey,
All
what
of
is
the
this
hearts.
place?
Ooh.
Isn't that the image of Organisation 13 though? That heart with the cross thing. That's where we've seen it before, haven't we? Oh, it's pink.
Pink though.
Pink for Kyrie.
She does like pink.
I do like pink. You meant Kyrie.
No, I mean you.
Oh, thanks.
Kyrie also likes pink.
That's a tall person.
A tall black man.
Tall man in
A tall
black.
man in black.
Was that
A black coat.
Ansem? Has she ended up in Twilight Town?
Yes.
I thought Twilight Town was over.
You and that dog came flying out of a hole in the wall.
That makes
It
sense.
nearly gave us heart attacks.
Yeah, let's just not question that.
They've not built to question. We have, in fact, finished Agrabah, I guess. I told you it was Pride Rock. Oh! What is... That's Twilight Town again! Yay!
Yep, I can see it. It's back again.
Yay! What do? We shouldn't go here yet.
We'll
Yeah.
probably go to
Let's go to
Halloween Town.
Halloween Town. Shall we?
Yeah.
Land in Halloween Town?
Yeah.
We'll save
Let's
once
go
we
see
get
Jack.
there. Let's go. Look, it's Christmas time. You can see he's in the sky.
You know what? Directly from the movie.
Exactly. You mean the film?
That's what I said.
You said the movie.
Yeah, what is it?
The film.
It's not a TV show.
I know, but we're not Americans. Yet. Wow, this style of animation is perfect.
It fits for this one,
it's
doesn't it?
so
Yeah.
perfect.
Glorious.
Oh my gosh, you've got the changing costume back.
Hey.
You love this costume for him,
Good
don't
costume.
Well, it sure does look like Halloween.
you? It's just Christmassy,
What?
isn't it? Donald looks so angry. Christmas lights. But orange, of course.
Halloween lights?
Wow.
Hey, it's Zero.
Zero's
How've
so
you been, boy?
cute.
Man's best friend.
He really is, even in death. What is this way? I knew there'd be something here. I had a feeling. Hey, Lord Lightning, how are you doing? Thanks for joining us. Is there anything else?
Can I have a look?
Oh no, we
Lord
can't.
Lightning
go there
in the
yet.
house!
How's your week been? How sad that looks. I love the music of Halloween Town. It's some of the best. There we go this way. Oh, look at the outfits. So good.
There's no one here.
Don't like that.
What's that for?
Always intriguing, Lord Lightning.
Always intriguing.
It's Jack.
Ah, look at them.
Got like a trash compactor on the back.
Basically, perfect. With the jingle bells though.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh, it's a coffin, I forgot. That's brilliant.
Donald and Goofy! Welcome
Goofy.
back! And Merry Christmas!
Merry
Jack.
Christmas.
Saving
It-
Christmas.
Don't you
It's-
mean
it's
Happy
May.
Halloween?
Of course, Halloween greetings from Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King!
We love it.
Forgive me, I'm in a Christmas mood. You see, I'm running the show again this year, but I need Sandy Claus' blessing, so I'm off to
Sandy
Christmas
Claus.
Town.
With a W.
Sandy Claus.
Yes, he's terrifying.
You mean Santa Claus?
Santa Claus. Santa
Aren't these
baby.
decorations wonderful?
They are
This year,
rather.
Halloween Town's going to handle Christmas too. But first, we have to visit Sally. She's
course.
working on something no self-respecting Santa Claus can do without. Come along, I'll show you.
A Halloween Town Christmas.
We love it.
Oh
Want to go check it out?
no, I do not.
No,
I don't want any of
We're
it.
built for the Disney castle, Sora.
Come on, hurry!
That looks like a hurry to me.
Very much a hurry. Not all goofy like, look, this is weird.
Weird. Kind of weird.
You know, it's also weird.
Mhm.
Losing about $250 million. That's a bit weird,
It's
isn't
sad,
it?
isn't it?
Yeah.
Sad more than weird. Oh my gosh, it's the kids. What is that?
Hello,
Got
Doctor.
it on the brain.
Where's Sally?
Can't you see that
I'm
I'm in the middle of an
working.
experiment?
He's a sassy man, isn't he?
He is. Lads, what are you doing?
Ah, there's Sally.
It's Sally! Yay! Oh, she looks so sad.
Hey, Split! Guys, we don't. I know we said that we don't need the dono.
You gave a donation.
We don't need the dono, Split.
No, thank you so much, but don't feel obligated to.
Not necessary.
Thank you so much.
Not necessary.
That's very kind.
It's cool.
But I would rather you keep that money in your pocket,
Yeah,
to be honest.
like, we do make quality shitty content, guys. It's still shitty,
Yeah.
alright? So we're aware it's not the best in the land.
Yeah.
Because of that, we don't really think it's worthwhile you guys spending your money on it. I appreciate it, but like we aren't in the position where like
Sally,
your
did you finish
guys'
it?
donations
good friends.
will actually impact our lives. Like where
So, yeah.
you know, like it's not like your donations or the sponsorships from the channel and the revenue from the channel
ads and stuff.
is like
Christmas.
tens and tens of thousands of dollars. Where that could actually be
Right, let's be
okay,
off.
we can
I've
actually
gotta
do
go
this
get
like
Santa Claus
24/7.
Yeah.
Wonderful to
If
see
that's
you
the
again.
case, then hey,
Goodbye for now.
donate all you want. But in this case, like we're nowhere near that.
Yeah.
So it kind of feels off when we accept that, you know.
True.
So unfortunately for the algorithm, it seems like if you don't have it on, you kind of get scuppered.
Yeah, it's true.
Because YouTube wants to make as much money as possible.
Yeah, of course.
So if you have all those things off, then it messes you up.
Yeah.
There's something I did wrong for years.
Years, you had ads
I had
on.
ads off for like 6 years.
Yeah.
You know,
And
the ones who
then
wanted to spoil
someone
Halloween
said,
and
yo,
Christmas?
you should probably have
What do
them
they
on.
call it?
Think
because
about it.
They want to make money, and if
Heartless?
you're saying you don't want
Definitely not
ads,
with
then
us.
they're going to say, I don't want
To recommend you.
your videos up.
Then we can
I
go
said,
see
shit,
Santa.
I've been doing this wrong. I didn't want to waste people's time.
Yeah.
And that's why I didn't want the
Time
ads.
is
And I was
very
like, I
important.
may have messed myself up
Yeah, it's true.
by not having the ads in the first place, you know? But I think this is a different situation to that anyway. But I do appreciate it.
We do
Very
appreciate
thankful.
it. Thank you.
But
But in this time when a lot of people don't have the most disposable income, don't ever feel obligated.
No.
Okay?
no.
That's what we want to say. But genuinely, thank you. It's very kind.
Okay.
Oh, look, a map of the area that we will not use.
We've been on for about, what, 45, 50 minutes maybe?
We already went through a
45
world.
minutes? Yeah, we did the Agrabah world already.
Yay!
I hate those kids.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
really annoying,
They
aren't
are,
they?
they?
But now they're kind of on side.
Oh no, you say my bad. No, it's not that. We're very
to.
thankful.
You don't need
We
to
don't want to seem
apologise.
ungrateful.
No, no.
But it's just, it's better you guys keep your money.
I would rather you keep your money in your own pockets. Just you guys being here.
When we
watching
start
us and
making like
chatting.
actually good content, maybe one day.
Yeah, or streaming like a lot more.
Yeah.
Then
It's alright. Maybe that's
Yeah.
alright. You know? But for now, it's cool.
Oh no.
Again, we're doing this backwards according to a lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of people would say you take every penny you can get from your idiot community.
Yeah,
These people are there watching you. You're making the content for them. It's like, But no,
we're trying to build a community.
No, it's
here.
not that.
It's not about
These people are so dark.
It's also the thing, like, if it had been about the money, we would have stopped years ago.
Yeah.
Because we haven't made much money from YouTube at all.
No.
But we're doing this for other reasons. Right? Like what I said before, one of the reasons we stream is because it helps with our own sanity. You can call it selfish in some way.
Some way. Yeah. Nonsense is just like gaming. Like that's all it is.
I like chatting with you guys.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Jack is on fire. Jack is literally on fire.
He's you know what he's turned into? Ghost Rider.
Oh my gosh, he
Jack
has!
turned into Ghost Rider. He was legit on fire just then.
Where are the bad guys?
They're jumping about.
They really are. Should I use drive?
You don't need to. Okay, well, I guess you are.
Might have just hit the end of it. There was no point using drive. But yeah! That guillotine just tried to get me!
It did. It didn't try to get you, it did get you. It did slam you. It sliced you. It diced you.
That's really
Cut
not
you
on!
onto 312 pieces. I don't think that's how guillotines work. It's 2 pieces, but you know.
Generally, it's 2 pieces.
And if
they're
you're
bad, really, it's just 1.
It is. If you're really unlucky, you may have been cut into 3, but...
It's giving Anne Boleyn, right?
It's like, oh, my arm was in and my neck was in, and then you got 3 pieces out
can
accidentally.
you not? That's not it. Sandy Claus needs bodyguards. We're 12! Jack! I knew you were going to do it. I could feel it.
Lord Lightning said, knew a girl that I gave hundreds of donations to, but as it turns out, she had 250k in persons and pretended to be my friend just to get another person on her YouTube. Oh, she had 250k subs.
Even worse.
Yeah, that's what people do. I've seen it. I've seen it. Oh, it's Maleficent.
Who's that? Some old hag.
Silence.
Another one calling her hag.
Everyone be calling her a hag.
That's really...
Perhaps you 3 could be of use to me. Come along, all of you.
See, that's the correct
I'll show you
response.
the true meaning of mischief.
Hey, hags do be hagging. Hags do be hagging.
They be
though.
haggling.
Christmas town.
I don't want to
is
throw
this
out
way.
that Maleficent's a
Doorways
Karen,
in
but
the
she's a
woods
hag
just
for
past
sure.
The graveyard.
She's just like, why didn't you invite me?
You want to get to a save point, don't you?
There's one inside. There was one inside here. I'll save real quick. Actually, really, it should be world map.
Oh, you can probably go back now.
Will that work? I don't know. Yeah. There we go.
You would have done that.
Yeah, begun the graveyard. I just want to see where we're going. I love the animation of Sora in the right-hand corner. Last
He starts
time,
making,
it was less defined, the image. This time, it looks HD in comparison.
Spliff said, just know I appreciate you guys.
We appreciate you guys too. Of course we do.
Omni is the evolved Pokemon of Splifferdoodle. Maybe Omni is the Digivolved version. There was a big Digimon called Omnimon.
What's your favourite Digimon?
Favorite? Oh, I don't know. There are too many cute versions.
It's true.
Like there's just unlimited amounts of cute characters
that's
in
what I do.
Digimon. Favorite
Got it.
Digimon?
Cool.
I can't tell you. There's too many. There's too many. Just from the first 3 versions, like series, Adventure 1, Adventure 2, Tamers.
Yeah.
And then there was the 4th season that I did watch, but it didn't really stick with me. I watched it much, much later on. It wasn't really for me. But, like, Guillemon was always cute.
Oh, yeah.
In Tamers. You know, Impmon was like completely messed up. Like he had a messed up life story. Rough, really, really tough. Leomon, classic. But then all the original starters, like the rookies there, just ridiculous. Like Patamon, and what was some of them?
Agumon?
I'm thinking not Agumon, not there's Tentamon, Patamon, did Patamon, Palmon.
Palmon?
Palmon was the like tree one.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, Gomamon. Gomamon was the fish one, the one that turned into Zudomon when he turned to ultimate form, and he was like Thor.
He was literally.
Yeah. But his next, so he went from rookie to champion. His champion was Ikakumon, and it was this giant like white.
Lizard?
Like white bear thing that could swim, and it had like a giant horn, and he could do a torpedo.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I have memories of that.
And then he transformed into Zudomon. The nerd is coming out right now. I'm telling you, that's some deep stuff. That really is.
Shall we go through the Christmassy door?
And then Patamon would turn into Angemon, who would turn into Magna Angemon, and that was always sexy. Because he's going from this cute little fluff ball to like peak 10, and somehow then he's going to 11. Like, whoa.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
I'm just calling it. I'm calling it as I see it.
Would you ever want a figurine?
Digimon.
A Digimon
like
figurine?
a Digimon.
No,
I would love a Digimon.
figurine, just like a collectible figurine just to sit.
I'd like them all. But that's expensive. People spend thousands of pounds on this stuff. A. Yeah, no, there's not
the operative word
there's
there
not
was
one.
A.
There's not
no,
one.
Bale was a
Digimon.
Pokemon kid.
I was
too.
also a Pokemon kid.
He was.
But I just prefer Digimon. Pokemon are the better games. But Digimon, I think the story for Digimon was generally better. Pokemon's hopeful, but Digimon is a better story overall.
Digimon is, intense story.
Yeah.
I started rewatching Digimon in Japanese last year, and I said, "Why don't we watch it together?" He was like, "I can't listen to the Japanese. I need."
There are very few things I need the English.
And I was like, "No, I want to watch it in Japanese." And he was like, "No." And unfortunately, when we were watching it, the streaming service, they didn't have it in English. They only had it in Japanese. And he was like, "So we can't watch it." I was like, "Oh no."
I didn't want to watch it. It just doesn't feel right. Like I want those specific voices.
Specific nostalgia. I'm gonna go inside now to this Christmassy
Here it
door.
is, the door to Christmas Town.
Ooh, gingerbread on there.
What was it? Palmon turned into Togemon, and Togemon turned into Lilymon. Lilymon was like a flower. She had an attack called Flower Cannon.
Lilymon. Gonna have to look Lilymon up.
First, I couldn't believe my eyes.
Oh, because it's so happy over there.
Fresh and exciting.
Wow, we love this.
Just open it.
And then Agumon went to Greymon, went to Metal Greymon, to Were Greymon.
I don't remember Were Greymon.
War Greymon.
Oh, with like actually more armor.
Yeah, he had armor.
Oh, armor on his horn and on his.
Yeah,
I remember this.
And there was Gabumon, who was Max's Digimon, and Gabumon turned into Garurumon, who turned into Were Garurumon, who turned into Metal Garurumon, and then when Metal Garurumon and War Greymon merged, this was the whole point, they turned into Omnimon, which is how we got to Spliff's Omni Splifferdoodle. That's how this all started.
We've got new outfits!
Because they're in Santa's land now.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
That was a ridiculous tangent.
That was. We love it though. I love the intro.
Oh, it's so good.
The titles are so good. Yeah, many mons.
Because Digimon just meant digital monster.
Digital monster, yeah.
That's what it was.
Kind of like Pokemon, Pocket Monster.
Pocket Monster.
Just
she knows.
Push down.
Ah, it's great. It's so good. It's so good.
Listen to the music, guys. Oh, look at Goofy! Oh.
Yeah, seasons 1 and 2 and 3 were really great. 3 was way darker. 3 leveled up. 2 was pretty dark actually as well, in big portions.
Should we save here?
Yeah.
Let's save. The music is so lovely. Yuletide Hill is what it's called. Ah, I love it.
His icons changed
I
as well.
know, I just saw. How lovely. I love Christmas. You love Christmas.
Great choice. Great choice.
What a deal.
You just got 4 for the price of 1. What a deal.
right.
Has he just? Oh, you've turned into a.
He's like a shadow. But now I'm not.
Gorge, we can't let
He was
anything
like
bad
smoking.
happen to
Yeah,
Christmas.
seemed it.
Why?
That's where Santa Claus lives.
Sandy Claus. Looks so happy and jolly. Yay! Why is my drive 0?
Because you just used it.
It was on 2. Oh, look, even the boxes, they look like they're made of gingerbread. I love it. I love it. Guys, do you love Christmas? I know it's May, but do you
Don't be
love
throwing
Christmas?
questions out there like that.
What do you mean?
Those are questions for videos.
Oh no, we'll make a video about this too. Be like, guys,
You could have used it in the
oh,
fight,
I
think.
didn't know. Oh. It's breaking
Think
though.
so.
Why is it breaking? Can't go this way. The door is locked. The way is shut.
Alright.
It's Santa's sled! Let's go inside. Oh, there's one more here. Monk. Let's go inside, let's go inside, let's go inside. Let's meet Sandy Claus.
Wait, so guys, what do you call Santa Claus? Do you call him Sandy Claus, Santa Claus, Saint Nick,
Mr.
Nicholas?
Claus, why is people's like
Yeah,
that?
that is creepy.
Why
That is
people's
creepy.
that
I don't
small?
want that.
Your name?
He's giving Santa Claus a
Sora,
bad
sir.
look.
Let's see. Sora.
Who's on the nice
Here you
list?
are.
Dude, I think he's blind.
Sora. 7 years ago, you told everyone you did not believe in Santa Claus. Oh, that is unfortunate.
It might be Nonsense's favourite level.
His eyes are so scary. See, he should be keeping them closed.
Am I on your list too by any chance? It's
Jack!
me, Jack.
Jack Skellington.
Skellington?
Uh-oh.
He's like, I just...
Is that Pete? Please don't be Pete.
What sort of trouble did you bring this time?
Whoa, he is
This time?
rotund.
He's
It's a long
round,
story.
spherical, ball-like.
Ooh, that's a nice looking.
Wait, do you prefer Christmas or Halloween, guys?
Candy Cane Lane, what a name.
Hey, Michael! Mr. Gutierrez!
Hey, Michael!
Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? We got to fix it somehow. Was it fire or thunder? Thunder!
Can I spin it now? No, it's still... What does reflect mean? What does reflect do? How do I fix this? I want to fix it for Santa. Oh, 1 second.
I would love a Christmas GF.
A Christmas... Is that a Christmas
I
girlfriend?
think so.
A girlfriend just for Christmas.
Or just a holiday.
Holiday.
Just a holiday fling, huh?
It's just a holiday, spend some time together, you know?
Interesting. I feel like a lot of people are like that.
I know people do say, oh, it's the Christmas, it's cuffing season because it's cold weather now.
Cold weather.
You know, that's what people say.
Need to be snuggling, you know?
Yeah. That's Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
Jack, why are you taking my points? You're meant to be a team player
You need
here,
to be leveling up
bro.
as well, though. Then it helps you.
How do I fix this, guys? Will you please tell me?
Doing good, doing good. Nonsensei is loving the level. She loves
It's
Halloween
fixed.
Town.
It's not fixed. I'm gonna guess it's thunder. They said it was a thunder strike that made it bad. Should I try fire?
I'll let you just see what it is.
It shouldn't be fire. Is it cure? It's yellow. I can't. What does reflect do? I don't actually know. What does
Puts like a
reflect do?
reflection around you, I think.
Okay, so not that. I'm going back to the side. I couldn't fix it. I'm sad. I'm sad I couldn't fix it, guys. Oh no, there's a broken machine in the factory as well.
God, you're just doing everything.
Whoa.
Christmas is your favourite holiday. It's probably ours as well.
I would say the
I don't
traditional
know.
holidays.
Nowadays, winter gets a bit tough.
Maybe Christmas, but in a tropical place.
Yeah, that might be it. But then you lose in the snow.
Well,
It's okay.
this is a
Oh, you know what?
Oh, fool Jack brought
It's the
Sora and
hag.
the others with him. Now we can deal with all of them at once.
What do you want us to do?
What do you want us to do?
Who's there?
Oh, Lord Lightning said
Santa Claus is powerful,
said
though, right?
Hallowmass.
Hallowmass.
Halloween,
Halloween and
Christmas.
So you like the period of that? Yo, that's not right.
Breaking. That's breaking and exiting.
I was going to say not
Lock,
entering.
shock, and barrel.
Not those three.
I assure you they're not with us.
Well,
Well, whatever the case, they've been quite naughty.
on the naughty list.
And you don't want to be that Santa's
They're
naughty
going to get a
kid.
lecture.
Not with those people.
Not with those. Yeah. They'll be peeping somewhere else.
Decided this was the best
I wanted to
animation
talk
for
to you
him.
about Christmas first.
It'll have to wait. I need to see how things are progressing in my workshop.
But.
Uh-oh.
Come on, Jack. Let's catch those little pranksters.
Those little dweebs. Those little
All right, then.
horrible children. Those little children who haven't been parented properly.
Okay.
Lord Lightning. Look, it's a robe. A robe.
Kimono.
Kimono. Kimona.
There you go. You used to have this game on the PS2 when you were a teenager.
It's a great game.
Same.
Yeah.
That's when I played it. I was 16. School summer when I was 16. And really had a big impact on me playing this game. I started with Kingdom Hearts 2 as well, so kind of a bit backwards, but served me in the long run. You just need to follow the footsteps. That's all. That way.
I know.
You got it.
Can we save real quick?
May as well.
Save!
Have you played all the Kingdom Hearts games, Michael? Because there was one I didn't play. I don't know, Recoded or Coded, I think. I just like read or watched a playthrough basically. Yours was not the final mix version. I don't think mine was the final mix version back then either when I played
This
it.
is the final mix version though, right?
Yes, this is the final mix version.
Because it's got everything in.
Yeah, they just added some stuff to it basically.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh. I don't like that music. That music means Maleficent generally.
No,
I know
we're seeing her now.
theme.
We're seeing her.
I was so looking forward to destroying that ridiculous Christmas town.
Ew.
But now that Sora and
Like
those
the
imbeciles are
Grinch.
here, I think a change of plan is called for.
Uh-oh.
Revenge before pleasure.
Oh, please. Please let it come out next summer. Please, let it be there. Let it start. Let the story continue.
Of course.
We need Kingdom Hearts 4.
Really bad.
And then 5.
Like Oogie's kind of bad.
And it'll be better if it just stops at 5, to be honest. And we don't need to wait for 6.
Oogie Boogie.
Boogie,
That bag of
boogie.
incensed insects.
No, I don't want the boogeyman back.
How intriguing.
Oh no.
And where might I find him?
Jack and his dumb, stupid friends destroyed him.
Ah, yes. Now I remember. More intriguing still. I believe I'll bring your master
Hey,
back.
Ginger Phillip! You caught us in good
Phil.
time this time.
Giving some green magic off. That means it's evil, probably.
In this case, that would be correct.
Oh, I don't know if that's going to be allowed through. Oh no, it is. Well,
Oh,
I think you're probably
Lord
right.
Lightning.
He's right. He's probably right. The verbiage is a little extreme, but like you're right. Like you don't want to be actually messing with Krampus. You don't.
Why should I fall on me, bro?
What? But why are you hitting him down? No, but why?
Because I wanted to.
Oh, you're very weird.
Am I not allowed to?
You're very weird.
Uh-oh. What are you doing? You missed the beat and it just fell apart. Why am I giving them to Goofy? Goofy's not even here right now. Bro, what are you doing?
Oh, Ginger Phil said, my fiance and I are going to a cat cafe tomorrow. Haven't been to this one before. Never been to a cat cafe. Kind of allergic to cats.
Congratulations on being engaged.
Hey, that's a big thing.
That's a really big thing.
That's a big thing. What are you going to get at this cat cafe? They don't serve cats, right? Where is said cat cafe? Because it depends on what country we're talking about. Because if this is in China, or if it's in Korea, they eat cats there, right? It's kind of not looked at as a good thing, but like, they still do it in certain parts. I know they still eat dogs. But again, it's not looked at as something to be done.
I think in Korea, the older generation...
Yeah.
The older generation still eats dogs, but most of the younger generation don't, because they've had dogs as pets, right?
Yeah. I've seen videos of cat cafes.
Yeah.
Are they puppy cafes as well?
There are like
maybe.
Puppy, I think maybe. Yeah, I'm allergic to cats.
Yes, that's what I said.
So
we are
like,
allergic, yeah.
I wouldn't go to a cat cafe, but I hope you have fun. I'm sure it'll be very cute.
Hey, there's Oogie Boogie with the big butt.
Oh no,
zoomed in on the butt immediately. See that?
I feel like a million bugs.
That's a great line. That is a great line.
I really owe you one for this, Maleficent.
Ew, whenever he opens his mouth.
You do,
Ew.
Do you remember Sora, Donald, and Goofy?
Yeah, they were my demise.
I remember them. Ah, you're too much. I'll never forget what they did to me.
What did they do to me?
What was it they did to me?
I knew it!
Squished you like a bug.
That sounds bad.
And Jack helped.
Even worse.
Jack.
They creamed ya.
That's right. That's
Creamed
right.
ya?
Yeah,
That's one
like
thing
got
I won't
smeared.
be forgetting anytime soon. It's the last thing I remember, and it's the only thing I'll remember until I teach those clowns not to mess with Mr. Oogie Boogie.
Oogie Boogie.
Yes, that's right.
Boogie Woogie.
That's the spirit. And I have the perfect plan already in mind.
I don't like the sound of that.
Just being ominous.
Have you ever heard of Christmas Town?
No!
Mr. Oogie!
He's already sat asleep.
We want to see how bad you are.
He's napping, bros, already. Uh-oh.
It seems he needs more time to recover.
I mean, you just resurrected him.
You three, stay
Yeah.
here and keep Sora and the others occupied.
So you think I have to fight the kids?
My heart is
Yes.
with you,
Never mind.
but do not fail.
So they're gonna fail.
Yes.
Because
they are.
I'm gonna win. The cat cafe is in Durham. Oh, I don't like that.
Tie him down!
Oh no. Oh, I don't like the look of that one. No. Why does it look so... No. Right then, let's... He's just eating the kids. Are you kidding me? What?
Yeah. Yeah.
That is very cute, Ginger Phil. That's something
No,
that
please tell me.
Sensei would
I didn't get to hear. What was very cute? Please tell me.
Ginger Phil said, I proposed in November at
Yeah.
a Christmas light show. Someone was taking photos of the lights at the same time took a photo of us by mistake and was kind enough to give us the photo.
Oh, that's so lovely! Oh, that's so lovely! I'm so happy for you! Oh, that's really... See, that's the best of humanity, you know?
Yeah. Next comment is Krampus kills his victims using a long thorny whip. So yes, the duality is unbelievable. Michael said he's also allergic to cats. It's a common one. Cat allergies. Lord Lightning's just coursing us the old German tales.
Oh, right.
Yes. Yeah. Ginger Phil, I was with you when the kid said creaming. Like, we creamed them. Because Ginger Phil said, Goofy creaming someone sounds wrong. I'm on board. It did sound a little off. Lord Lightning said Santa brings life, joy, and happiness, and Krampus brings death, hedonism, and perversity. It's a cafe.
That's so smart!
Cafe.
Oh, that's so cute!
Alright, so what Disney World do you want in Kingdom Hearts 4?
I want a Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh, you want that?
Yeah.
No spoilers, guys, also, because I realise that there are worlds in general that Nonsensei hasn't played yet, that do show up eventually in certain ones. Like, there are certain very famous worlds that haven't come up yet, but they do eventually. So yeah. I think it's a no-brainer they're gonna do a Moana world.
They will.
It just makes sense. You can have Maui. Is it Maui? Is that the name of the guy?
Yeah.
You can have him involved
And Moana.
in it.
And the crab.
Yeah, you can have the crab as the villain, right? I want Star Wars Episode 1. Ginger Phil, I am the same. I am on board. I either
that
want
would be great.
Episode 1 or Episode 3. One or the other.
Can you imagine episode... Will they do it?
Yeah, well, they should. They should have done it in Kingdom Hearts 3. But because Kingdom Hearts 3 was still based in, like, the cartoon world and all this stuff, they didn't want to add the live-action worlds to it. But now that Kingdom Hearts 4 is more so gonna supposedly be set outside of the Disney worlds, they have every chance to add an MCU world into it.
I was thinking they might
with
add
an Iron
New York.
Man or with a Captain America or a Hulk, and then you can have a Star Wars world as well with them fighting Vader or them fighting Darth Sidious, them fighting... I think Darth Maul is probably the best bet because it's low impact where it doesn't actually affect the universe, but it's still a cool fight you can have.
Oh, that would be amazing. Oh, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
That would be amazing. We are happy for you getting engaged.
Very, very cool.
We're very
Home
happy
Alone
for
world.
you.
Did Disney own Home Alone? Do they?
Do they own Home Alone?
Well, Home Alone was 20th
Can you imagine
century,
going up against the Wet Bandits? Can you imagine? Oh my god, that would be amazing.
I wouldn't put money on it.
No, because the house.
I wouldn't put money on it.
That would be
But it's
amazing.
cool.
What else does Disney... Disney owns a lot of things these days. There are options here.
You're gonna have to use very famous worlds and universes though, because you can't use the abstract ones.
They need
like
to be
we used
worldwide famous, basically.
Yeah.
Because this is a worldwide game. Is Santa about to get kidnapped? Please don't.
Oh, this is utter foolishness.
Santa,
I should be
please.
getting ready for Christmas.
Is that you, Mr. Santa Claus?
Oh, it's just Sally.
Yes,
It's
but
just
please
Sally.
call me Santa Claus.
Of course. Mr. Santa Claus, I was hoping I'd find you here. You see, it's very important that you go back to Christmas Town. I'm afraid something terrible is going to happen if you don't.
That sounds like a threat, Sally.
Well, I am
Doesn't
behind
it?
my preparations. All right, tell Jack I'll be waiting for him at home. He had something to say to me about Christmas.
But that's just it. Please, go home and lock the door. And if Jack knocks, don't open it.
Right.
I think Maleficent's got her.
The
somewhere.
large one.
All I gotta do is kidnap him?
Easy peasy,
That's
huh?
right. Lock him up at once. Then begin destroying Christmas Town. That's sure to make Sora and the other fools come running.
Fools.
And then they're all mine.
And in the meantime, I'll turn Santa Claus into Santa Heartless.
Santa.
I was in Santa Heartless. What a joke. Are we done? Are we done?
We're done.
Okay, I go get him now.
Oh, he was like, Sally, get behind me.
What a gentleman.
Yeah. Is that Sally who's running right now? Yes. Oogie! Oogie's back!
Oogie Boogie just doing Oogie Boogie things.
He does.
You don't want that. You really don't. Oh, Ginger Phil says he has 2 cats. Spliff said I'm allergic to something, but I don't know what.
Uh-oh. Those aren't the best allergies.
Yeah, that's
They're
not
difficult
good.
to manage.
That ain't the one. Jar Jar Binks joins your party. Imagine getting Darth Jar Jar in there.
Oh my gosh!
Imagine if they confirmed Darth Jar Jar in
Can you
Kingdom Hearts
imagine?
4. Darth
That'd be
Jar Jar
amazing.
confirmation in Kingdom Hearts 4. Feels like everyone's getting engaged. Hey, people get engaged every day.
Yeah!
Yeah. Disney owns Fox, so Sora can also meet the Simpsons.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
Possible. That is possible. You have to go with recognizable characters, so I think it's a good bet, something like that. I want Frozen 2, Moana, Encanto, The Jungle Book, Enchanted, Onward, Zootopia, Wish, Raya and the Last Dragon, and Wreck-It Ralph 4.
Wreck-It Ralph could be really cool.
I think Wreck-It Ralph can't work. Can't do it. There's too many other things involved in Wreck-It Ralph. You know, in Wreck-It Ralph they had all those other characters.
Yes,
That makes it tough. So I don't think Wreck-It Ralph would probably happen. Raya and the Last Dragon flopped, so I don't think they're going to use that world. Wish also flopped, so they're probably not going to do
Wish
that.
they're not going to do.
Onward also flopped.
Onward,
They're probably not going to go
It was
with
actually
that.
alright. I watched it a little while ago and it got me because it's about family, you know?
Ginger Phil. I was like, no spoilers. That's why I was.
Oh,
but, you know,
I didn't hear everything.
It's cool. Don't worry.
No, don't worry. I didn't hear everything. I heard the last couple.
No spoiling though. In general,
Shall
you
we
know,
go
sometimes
say
you gotta
properly?
go off the beaten track and throw curveballs in there. Zootopia was a big success, so they
And there's a
might go
second
with
one
the
coming
Zootopia
out.
world.
Yeah, there's a second one
maybe
coming
that's
out
possible.
soon, I think.
But it might encourage the furries, you know. You don't want to be encouraging the furries. Nah, it's cool. It's cool. I think I saved it. I think I saved it.
I didn't hear everything. It's okay.
I didn't repeat it, so like it was only on the screen for like 3 seconds. So I think
It's
we're
okay.
safe. Enchanted, maybe that would be interesting. Jungle Book, I feel like they wouldn't go with the Jungle Book because they've done the Lion King.
Jungle Book would be cool though.
You know, because you've seen the
wow.
Pride Rock thing. So
Yeah.
I don't think they would go back to a Jungle Book world like that.
I wouldn't mind a Notre
playing as an animal.
Dame. Or
Yeah.
Sword in the Stone. They have to do some of the older ones.
Well, you have Merlin in this already, so like you've already
Suppose.
bled them into the world.
You
They'll
have.
be there, aren't they? Sora teaming up with Doctor Strange makes sense since he has magic.
That would be cool.
Yeah, it's a good idea. That's a good idea. Darth Jar Jar is in Lego Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy on Disney Plus. Is he?
Wow.
I didn't know that. I didn't know it was on official stuff.
Let's go stop Oogie. Let's go stop the Oogie Boogie Man.
Lord Lightning said Oogie Boogie could use a diet or two.
He's eating too many bugs.
I thought
This is another reason not to eat bugs,
I thought it was supposed to be
guys.
healthy, no?
Another
High protein,
reason
healthy.
not to eat them. Not that I needed an extra reason.
What about Inside Out? Yeah, that's a good bet. They might choose
They might
to
do that.
Inside
It's a
Out.
big one for them. Been
Family Guy.
successful.
Family Guy would be a tough one because obviously the humour. So I wouldn't bet on it, but possible. Oogie Boogie sounds like the nasty thing parents do that keeps their kids awake on the night before Christmas.
It really does.
Yeah, it's like, oh, Oogie Boogie. You don't want to be Oogie Boogie coming. You don't want Oogie Boogie coming through the door. If you're naughty, Oogie Boogie's going to come through the chimney, not Santa Claus.
Giving Krampus, right?
Yeah.
Give me just 1 second. I'm feeling a little bit. No, I'm feeling a little bit. I was feeling a bit. Oh no! I wanted to take a quick pause before we hit the big one.
I'll attack him if you want.
I've done a little redecorating.
Oh, this again.
Oh, you remember it from the first one, do you?
Not quite right. I know what it is. We just need a little more of that boogie flair.
Oogie boogie.
I do hope our jolly old friend is looking forward to becoming a heartless.
Why does it look like he's about to go into like no. She just got conked out.
Are you still here? Why don't you oogie on back where you came from? You're cramping my style.
Have you already forgotten who brought you
Yes,
back, you
probably.
insolent bag of bugs?
He is a bag of bugs, though.
He does forget.
Sorry,
Yeah.
can't remember a
He
thing.
literally can't remember,
He
though.
can't. He's got
Very
bugs
well,
for brains,
you
guys.
Yeah.
You'll rue the
No, he
day
legit
you
can't remember,
my
though.
help.
Yeah.
He's like, who this?
He's like, who are you?
Who are you?
Is he trying to put Santa in an oven?
Quite possibly. Michael said Disney Plus has a Lego Star Wars series called Lego Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy. And this year, it will have a sequel series titled Lego Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy Pieces of the Past. Well, Rebuild the Galaxy might be valid because they progressively destroyed it over the last 10 years while they've owned it.
Correct.
So, I think maybe it's a good idea. I won't watch it, but it's
Someone
there.
will. It might get dozens of viewers.
You're very well right. It might get dozens. If they're lucky, it'll get hundreds. Do you see why this game was so crazy when it came out in 2005, though?
Yeah.
Like, visually, from the
It's
first
insane.
game, and when you're in your Valor forms and Wisdom forms, the way you're
They
hiding
leveled it up
I was
like crazy,
holy
they did.
shit. The advancements in gameplay is crazy in that 3-year period. It was definitely the biggest jump of any of the games. Because shit improved so quickly.
Yeah. Let's go inside now. Santa's house. The music is still very hopeful, which I like.
Oogie Boogie sounds like there should be like him doing a dance number.
I think he did have a dance number in the film.
It's like half his scene should just be dance numbers.
I get that. I
You
get
know?
that. These elves are useless, clearly.
They are.
The merry-go-round is malfunctioning due to a lightning strike. Now it's dangerous, right? So I fixed it with thunder. But it didn't work. Uh-oh. We're ready. We're ready. Uh-oh. He was very light on his feet. Sally, what were you doing?
Oogie! You and I have a score to settle.
Remembers that
Jack.
much, I guess.
Same goes for your little sidekicks.
I'll tell you what Rebuild the Galaxy is about, but I shouldn't spoil it for you. You can spoil it, it's cool. I'm not going to watch it. And most of the people here also are previous Star Wars fans, but no longer like current Star Wars fans. So if you give some type of understanding to us of what the show is about, then that might actually encourage some people to watch it. It might. And it's a Lego show, you said, as well. Oh yeah. That might be the case.
I might, when we eventually play Kingdom Hearts 4, I might just like bring a Mega Pint with me.
A Mega Pint.
A Mega Pint?
Yeah.
Or something or other.
Yeah. Yeah. But you know, if you're going with a Mega Pint, it has to be of wine.
Yeah, but I don't really drink.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it wouldn't be me. That run from Oogie was insane. That was a real quick movement there. Not a red button, a green button. I don't like that. I don't love that at all. Did Donald just leave us? Okay.
They just showed you how it works. You got it?
Yeah. Where's that one? How do I get to that one? How do I get to the red one? And how do I get to Oogie?
Nice view from up here.
You figure it out.
That's right, away you go. That's right, away you go.
Yeah.
It will break and then you get to fight him once you've put enough in there so that the glass cracks and then it'll drop down. I think, as far as I can remember.
That's what I'm getting.
That's right, away you go.
Again, just doing the old baseball swing and that's it. There you go.
Why is he not being
He's running away.
Ooh, that's getting quicker.
Kinda. Yeah.
I missed it. It's okay, it happens.
Hope you like the
Oh,
boogie
bro.
here. I picked out. That's right, away you go. That's right, away you go.
Hey, we be protecting Tottenham on the daily. It needs protection, to be fair. Like, it's a dump. It needs the help.
I'll squash you flat.
How you doing, Ruff? How's it going? Because it's been a good week. It's been a better week. It's improved steadily. And it seems like slow and steady wins the race in some cases. Treasure Planet was on my mind.
I love Treasure Planet.
Even though it's a cultural favourite, it was a flop.
I know.
So I don't know if they would choose to do it. But it would be a good world to add in. It would.
It would be.
I'm thinking about any more like Pixar worlds. Maybe. Cars is probably not a good bet. Maybe Brave. You could probably get Brave.
Brave,
you know, with the
yeah.
bear.
That's right, away you go.
Brave would probably be decent.
Hope you like the boogie here. I picked it out for you. That's right, away you go.
Russ said he's doing well. Almost cut the branches near my thorn bush surrounding a turtle dove's nest, but luckily I did not. Hey, that is lucky. That is, because you don't want to be messing with that nest. You don't want to be doing that, because then they'll never come back, and you could harm the babies. So it's like, okay, I leave the bush, I leave the tree, even though I need to have it trimmed. I leave it, and then I'll do it in a few months' time when there is no longer a nest there with babies in it. Yes.
That's right, away you go.
How do we get away from that?
Mike said, in Rebuild the Galaxy, a young man finds an artifact that changed the galaxy, which changed the Star Wars characters and other people too. His older brother became the Emperor. Okay. Okay. And is this like fanfic stuff? Basically.
Oh, you just try dodging this. That's right, away you go.
Disney didn't advertise it, that's why it flopped. Treasure Planet is my favourite movie. Hey, it is a good movie, to be fair. I think it's worth a rewatch every once in a while, but I haven't seen it in about 5 years. Maybe 7 or 10 years, actually. I think it was just before its time. I think Treasure Planet, had it come out 10 years later, it would have been a huge hit.
I loved Treasure Planet. And I think that's the thing, when I was a kid and I watched it, I remember exactly where I watched it for the first time. It was around a friend's house for a birthday party. It was like one of those stories that it stayed with you because it was so interesting. The visuals were just amazing. Right?
Yeah. Different from the things they'd done before.
Yeah. But it didn't. But then it's also, what if they did Cusco, right?
It was a flop as well.
I know.
Emperor's New Groove was a flop.
A Disney like prince, so to speak.
Because it didn't make
money. It didn't make enough money.
Yeah. But it's one of the greatest Disney movies of all time.
Oh, 100%.
The brother in that story had more than one Sith apprentice, including Darth Jar Jar. They're taking some of the lore from potentially George Lucas and and changing it up.
Now, you just try dodging this.
How old are you? Well, you never ask a lady's age, but I'm not a lady, so I can tell you.
Hey, Ralph.
I'm 30. I've hit my 3rd decade. Right at the beginning though, so I've got a lot of time before I hit my 4th. So we've got that. We've got that still to come.
Yes!
Hey, good job. Good job.
Did you ask my age?
Yeah.
I'm 27 months.
Oh, okay, well.
We celebrate my birthday every year on the channel.
Yeah. But the lads who know, right?
Okay.
Nonsensei's 27, but generally people think she's like 20.
Yeah.
Today I got from some lads like, oh, you're like 23, right? I was like, thank you very much, but no, I'm not 23. I was kind of flattered.
Yeah.
They were like, no, but like your personality is like
so
someone much younger than
exuberant.
30. I wouldn't have guessed you were 30.
Yeah.
I'm like, because I act like a kid sometimes. That's why.
It's true.
All right, Christmas is safe again.
A couple of years ago, I got this lady being like, "Why aren't you in school?" And I was like, "Sorry."
Perfect.
She said, "No, you should be in school. You know, it's not truancy the problem. You shouldn't be skiving." I said, "Madam, I'm 24. I'm not in school.
I'm in university."
I'm not in school. What? Okay.
That was a wild one, yeah.
Remember, I came on.
She was asking me what school I went to so she could call the school.
Literally, I was like, "Madam, I'm an adult. I have identification.
I have a driving license.
I'm not going to show you.
I'm at university. What do you mean?
You're a nosy Nelly. I'm not showing you. Thank you very much."
People need to keep their nose out of people's business.
Honestly.
About that suit.
Oh, Jack, you look so handsome in that suit.
Over for me again.
I just thought you could use a little help this year, Mr. Claus. You must be exhausted from all the preparations.
I'm sure
he has no cardio.
I wouldn't mind a second chance to get
no
this Christmas.
No. He's getting completely zapped after 3 minutes. He's such a fatty.
Can be tiring.
His pupils are so terrifying.
Seeing the happy faces of little children when they
No, he's Jack Claus, but Claws.
No, he can be Santa Jack.
No, Jack Claus.
Santa Jack sounds like something kids would say. Oh, it's Santa Jack.
Get it?
Yeah.
I get it.
love to make them gasp.
But he would want to be Jack Claus.
He'd probably want to be Jack Claus.
Take all of that away from you. We both have very important jobs to do, Jack. Mine is to take care of Christmas, and yours is to take care of Halloween.
Oh.
So we each have to do the very best we can.
See, that's him putting him in his place in a kind of way.
Pleasantly, yeah.
The pumpkin
He's like, dude, you're super cool as you are. Wow.
Bigging him up. Bigging him up.
Sometimes you need to be bigged up a bit.
Put some wind in his sails.
Yeah.
Specialty.
It's true.
Don't you see? Children rely on both of us to do our jobs. Halloween needs your attention.
Nonsensei looks like 21. Beautiful.
Ginger Phillip. The pupils.
The idea of
Because the pupils are
Santa
just
is unsettling. The bloke watches children all day.
All I have to do is think of something new.
But he has a good
really
heart.
Make them scream.
You know, when you frame it like
Coming
that,
from a place of goodness.
it is odd when you
Not
frame it like that.
nastiness.
I've been looking
And I don't like it.
We must go over the plans for next Halloween.
He has so many teeth. The mayor, look how many teeth the mayor has.
Veneers.
Just.
Aras wants to see F1 in cinema. Hey, you know, we're the same. We weren't really excited for it at all, but the trailers we saw, wow.
Yeah. Really, really
Jeez.
good. The level of tension was just palpable in the air.
Lots of names to check.
Really well shot, the action shots in it. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot of time and effort that went into crafting those
Jack going to be the
shots.
key?
What's this?
It's
Perhaps
Jack
a bit
himself
too
is the
festive
key.
for our Halloween needs.
It's the outfit.
Do the step back. Let's see him do the step back. That 1-2-ch. Let's see him.
1-2-ch.
Let's see him do the 1-2-ch. Let's see it. Come on. It's coming through his head. Bit weird.
No, bit odd.
Let me see that.
Couldn't have been a
Let me see
present.
that. 1-2-ch.
We love it.
There
I
you go.
love that animation. It's very lovely. Wow!
We better get going.
No,
Before
where's
you do,
his little
Sora,
incisors
I believe
gone?
there's a friend of yours who, if I recall correctly, was the one who told you there's no such thing as Santa Claus.
Was it Riku?
Oh, yeah. He did say that.
Be sure to give him my very best wishes.
I will, but... Do you know where I can find Riku?
No, but don't give up.
That's
Remember,
useful, isn't it?
Never
if
give
you
up,
believe
guys.
in Riku, you will find him, just as you found me.
Right.
That's sweet. Goodbye now.
See you around town.
Halloween Town.
Christmas town.
Magnetic element. Oh, this is what they were waiting for in Atlantis, weren't they? They were waiting for a magnet, weren't they?
Oh, you might be right. I can't remember, honestly. I blur that world out of my head for this game.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I was like, oh no, you don't want to be going there.
It is! Oh, see, told you. Magnet.
You want to go do that?
The magnet one.
Yeah. Whatever it is, you may as well just get it out of the way.
Battle level 0. See Flounder when you have the magnet. Because they want to budge that statue, don't they? Where's Flounder? Oh gosh, this. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh god, I hate.
There's Flounder, the weird looking fish.
He's like. He looks petrified.
Go on.
Let's move it.
Oh yeah, Santa does have that. He knows when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake.
Yeah.
He knows when you're
been
asleep
bad
and
and
good,
good.
and so be good for goodness
say
sake.
bum bum bum.
You better watch out. You better not cry. You better.
Not something.
I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming.
We'd like you to come with us.
I just thought he was coming,
And we got something to show you.
and that was a bit problematic as well. To town.
A suspect. Don't
To
sing it,
town.
Don't sing
To
that.
town.
Lads, don't
town.
go around singing it like that. You'll get knocks on your door. It's handsome Prince Eric! Look, Eric's like, oh,
He's got a
so
scuba suit, does
handsome.
he?
Pretty cool statue.
No, it's a statue.
And looks like some kind of prince.
Donald, you are absolutely right.
A prince?
Donald knows a prince when he sees one. He knows a king.
King Mick. No.
You can
not
do it. You can do it. Get it done.
Oh no. Guys, cheer me on for this, please. Just
Look at
immediately.
this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything?
Thoughts on the new Harry Potter cast?
Look at this trove.
I think the kids actually, the kids are decent. I think Ron is a good fit visually, and I think even though Hermione does look quite tanned,
Yeah.
I think she looks like
Mediterranean.
I buy Hermione from her just from the vision. I get it.
And Ron is a really good yeah.
Ron is a good casting. Harry, I'm not sure. He looks too well fed.
Yeah.
He's not a fat kid by any chance. He's not.
But Harry's meant to
He's a
look
healthy
brawny
kid.
because he's been underfed by the Dursleys so
Yeah.
significantly. It's part of the story.
He's supposed to look supremely skinny, basically, and
Yeah.
I didn't get that from him. Even from the image they put out, I thought that doesn't feel like Harry to me, whereas the girl felt like Hermione and
Yeah.
Ron felt like Ron.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. But then they went and cast Snape the way they cast Snape, so I'm not going to be watching it regardless. I like J.K. Rowling. I agree with a lot of the things she says.
I love Harry Potter as a
and
whole.
Harry Potter is an incredible period of our life.
Yeah.
But
Huge.
we have the books and the movies,
Yeah,
so I don't
true.
need to watch
The amount of thinking I've done on Harry Potter, guys, you wouldn't believe
You
me.
wouldn't believe it.
You really wouldn't believe it.
You wouldn't.
You know, Narendra does some really good impressions from Harry Potter.
Do I?
Yeah, you do.
Really?
From the fifth one,
Which part?
Cornelius.
Oh, Cornelius. My throat isn't there.
Oh, you can't.
I can't.
Oh, we'll save it for next time. Ask after it next time, please. Are we done now with this? Oh, thank goodness. Let's head out, boys. Oh, actually, there might be something in Atlantis for us to, like a. Do you think there'll be a?
Probably not.
No, because we haven't been there yet. There'll probably be a chest.
All right.
Michael, please look. Not chest, but pieces of the puzzle.
Can you take those puzzle pieces?
Yeah.
You take those puzzle pieces. I wish Goofy sang the whole song. Why did this world become a musical? What happened?
don't
Like
know.
they made some bad decisions. They wanted mini games. All games have them. They just made a whole world a mini game.
Yeah, I don't love that. You know what I don't love?
That. It is what it is. The guy playing Snape, supposedly, he's a good actor. Like, he is actually a good actor. So, at least there's that. But immediately, the idea was this is going to be a more faithful adaptation. And by casting Snape as you have, with this new franchise and iteration, it's immediately not adhering to the story and the casting of what it should be. Like, you're saying we're making it more real, more set on the books, and then you're doing something like that. It's like, it's daft. It's silly. You've already done it.
No, apparently I failed. Gingerfield said, I saw it say you failed.
How do you do
Because
that?
I missed 2.
It's not hard, Nonsensei.
You know what?
This is why I can't trust her in a card. Do you understand, guys?
Guys,
I can't.
Stop. I was trying to have a conversation. So let's move the statue now.
She's a danger.
Do I have to do this dancey thing again? No. Wait, Gingerfield, sorry, someone said I failed. Apologies. It wasn't you. But
Gingerfield, you
yes,
should have
I
taken
did.
it. You were right. You were right.
No, but maybe it wasn't Gingerfield, it was someone else. Sorry, all I saw was it said you failed. I was like, oh no, I have to go back.
Ariel!
We'd like you to come with us, Ariel.
Alright, we're taking her along.
Show you.
It was Mike who said, I saw it say you failed. You're not done yet. You're not done yet. Do you hear me?
That is so ominous.
Slander, I
Sorry,
say.
Gingerfield, apologies.
It's a pretty cool statue, huh?
Can I skip it? Oh, you can.
We don't skip any scenes, or we already watched the scene, so we can get through it.
Look at this
My
stuff.
personality is 23. Nothing wrong with that. Probably 19. That might be a problem. You were right, Mike. You were right.
The girl who has everything. Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can
Why is it still saying 0? Am I not doing enough?
Looking around here, you think. Sure.
You just do it right every time. You gotta do the whole song.
I got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I got who's it and what's it's galore. You want thingamabobs? I got 20.
It probably should be.
But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the people are.
I need to set up excellence.
Wanna see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they steal day in the sun. Wandering free, wish I could be part of that world.
Was that it? Was that enough? Tell me that was enough, guys. To target 4 or 5. But I got more than that in excellence. How did I fail it? I
You
got
failed
every
it,
single
Nonsensei.
one.
You failed it.
Guys, I don't want to have to do this again.
Nah, she's too whiny. Ariel's too whiny. I wouldn't want to hang out with her. Gotta go again, I guess. Do you think you can do it this time? Do you think you can? What do you think?
I'm gonna try.
Not possible. You have to try and get excellence.
I got how many excellence did I
Not
get? Some of them
enough.
weren't counting. Some
You
of
have to
them.
get them. You have to get them in a row. Yeah. Yeah.
Whose bright idea was this?
That's why I kept quiet that time. I didn't say anything till right at the end. I didn't want to get blamed for anything.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here, you think, sure, she's got everything. I I got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I got who's it's and what's it's galore. You want thingamabobs? I got 20.
Gotta do one more.
Stop. But who cares? No big deal. I want more.
You've done it.
Where the people are. Wanna see them dance. Walking around.
I've never had to retry this. Yeah. Hand eye coordination, boys.
I don't have it. I don't have it.
Boy and girl different. Not same.
Clearly.
Wish I could be part of that world.
Was that enough, guys?
I think you've passed it this time round. Even when I was 7, I didn't need to redo it.
You know what? You're clearly better than
But
me.
you know what? You got
Ariel.
You did it.
We're here to help you, you know?
Oh no, you three stay out of it!
Look who's talking.
It's the crab. No one likes crabs.
What am I
Especially the, you know,
Unless
transmitted
they walk
ones.
Like this,
Oh.
you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks, Michael. Appreciate the full stop there. He's just stuck there.
I mean, I'm not sure, but he...
You know, he gets a lot of physical activity.
A lot
He's
of
running around
cardio, you know.
all these different
They're swinging that
worlds.
sword.
You mean the Keyblade?
I meant what I said.
See you, Niels. Thanks for joining us.
See ya.
Thanks, Ginger.
Have a good weekend.
Thanks, Michael.
Hey, they're giving you flowers now. See, they were ribbing you, now they're giving you flowers. Not too happy, is
He
he?
looks... See, a
Just
king who
go
surrounds
away.
himself with yes men
Buffoons.
will always be a failed king.
Yeah, that's why he was a failed king. No, you do not. No, you do not to be doing anything.
Donald! Why does he swim like that and not use his legs? No.
He's saying you can't do it. He's saying you can't do it. And he knows you can't do it.
Drive gauge to be 5 or more. So they're saying I can't actually cut
You actually can't
yet.
do it, yeah.
So what to do now?
Let's go through
Open
to
it
the
up.
next world and then decide, because at this point we've probably gone for at least 2 hours.
Sunlight storm. Uh-oh.
Sounds fun, no? Oh, you've lost £10 the last month. Getting ready for a wedding. Eventually, in a year, 2 years' time, you got to start putting in the work now.
Do you feel better for it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at the gauge.
That was okay. Probably the best one, isn't it?
Yeah. It's not that quick though.
Got higher defense though, no? Than the top one.
This one?
Yeah, it's got better defense than all of them, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably best to use that one. You could probably add some attacks to
The
it.
cost of limit of the gummy ship has increased. The maximum cost.
That's no good.
Do I not just get the one that I... That's it? That's the one that's there?
Yeah. You're good.
So where's save? Switch.
You could probably add some attacks to it on the front, no? Go
Yeah. Shape.
No.
Copy place. This one?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah, if you can afford it. Go forward. No, yeah.
I can't be put there, but it can be put there.
There you go.
No.
Gonna go underneath.
No, I have to remove something that's already there.
Just move to the side. Put it to the side.
Can I?
Turn it.
No, because you can see.
Turn it sideways.
Rotate gummy like this.
No, not like that.
Like that?
No, it needs to be flat against it. It needs to go the.
Like that.
Just move it. Just exit out of it. You are so inept. It's insane. It's fucking crazy.
That is just so.
No, it's nuts. Oh, I'm glad you just went with an N that time. That was good. You didn't even save it. Didn't want to accidentally go with the 3 Ks in a row. Yeah. Oh, yeah, accident. Yeah.
You guys saw that it was!
Then you don't want to drop too much weight in that case, because like then you might feel more low energy in that case.
That's what I was there. I was already there. I was picking.
I don't trust you with that, okay? I'm sorry.
That's just so rude. But do you see the rudeness?
I trust you a lot. I don't trust you with this stuff.
Do you see? You see, right? You see.
We very well could have been here for 30 minutes just then like we did the first time. I was also very confused because again, I hadn't played this game in 10 years.
Am I ready for this? Are my thumbs ready for this?
Full speed ahead!
Goofy, please.
Nobody but you.
You will get struck.
Nobody,
no, we will get
nobody
struck.
but you.
We will get struck.
Nobody. You could do this quickly. Let me just go check something.
No, stop saying that, Lord Lightning. No, you didn't. There's no way that you did. Stop it. Oh, 1 second, I can't actually read the chat in full. Ginger Phil, we will come back to you once I finish this route. Oh no! Oh no! More.
Ginger Phil said I used to go to the gym, but it's kind of dangerous with my OCD. A couple of years ago I damaged my knees because I couldn't get myself to stop using the cycle machine. Oh, you were like so in.
Wow.
That you actually hurt yourself because you were so committed to it.
That's wild.
Swift said, nice manoeuvring, non-sensei. You must be doing a good job.
Thanks, lads.
Better job here than in an actual car.
Yeah.
Yeah, the risk reward there probably wasn't worth it in that case. That's quite extreme. I think you done it. I think you only got and done it. No, I was wrong. I spoke too soon.
I've already done it. think this is where we meet our end.
Oh, you just about scrambled it.
Guys,
you
did
were
you hear?
at
Guys,
the,
did you hear
at
my?
the line.
Did you hear the level of button smash that was? My hand hurts.
Hey, can we get some W's in the chat, guys? She got the job done. I want W's from everybody. So much happening on screen. You know, I don't see W's. Everyone send some W's, alright?
In the chat, please,
everyone
guys.
send 10 W's.
My thumb that may or may not.
10 W's from
videos.
everyone. Come on, I want W spammed.
We got to Pride Rock! Yay! Shall we go back to Disney World
Yeah,
to
go on.
save? Ow! Oh, my thumb! I can't even use my thumb. We haven't gone back to Twilight Town either.
Save it.
Let's save in the library.
Alright, guys, you didn't give the W's in the chat. We're gonna have to end the stream. No.
We will have to end the stream.
No, we did say to ourselves
or
that
do you
we'll
wanna
go through
do
2
Pride
worlds.
My thumb is paining.
I
But
want to do Pride Rock?
how hard is Pride
Maybe
Rock?
let's go to Twilight Town, see what the uptick
Yeah.
is there, and then
Battle level 28.
You know what's Pride Rock? And then that'll give you the gauge.
That sounds a lot.
Because what are you now? 30?
I don't know. 26.
Yeah, so you're supposed to
So
go
we
to
should
Pride
do.
Rock.
Shall we go to Pride Rock then?
No, we'll do Pride Rock next week.
We can do it today.
Nah.
What's the time now?
9:30.
We could probably get done in an hour.
No, but then that's 10:30.
That's true. We have to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
true.
thing called eating that I've not done all day.
You know what?
Gotta do that.
That's why I just said that
Yeah.
you need to eat.
Yeah.
So okay. All right, lads. This is where we end off. We will start with Pride Rock next week, and then we'll probably do Twilight Town as well. That means we're going to see Scar next week.
Maybe.
Ooh.
Not confirming anything.
And Shenzi, Bonsai, and Ed.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Am I saying it right?
Regarded.
No, regarded, highly regarded.
Ah, highly, yeah.
Yeah. Ed,
Shenzi, I guess, is highly regarded now.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us this week, guys. Thank you. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope we made you laugh. I hope we were entertaining. You know.
Throw a like. Make sure you like the stream, boys.
Please like the stream.
Please
and
do
to be honest,
like the stream.
If you know anyone, and I mean anyone, who you think would enjoy our humour, our ha-ha funnies,
Oh, stupid.
our stupidity, our banter, please share the stream with them. It would be so amazing, awesome. We could have them here. We could be chit-chatting.
She's telling the truth, though.
You know, tell the truth. I do. I'm not a fibber.
No.
So thank you so much for joining us, lads. It's been great. It's been a real one. We'll see you tonight for a video, because we make videos every single day. Been doing it for years at this point. Literally years. And we will be here next week, next Saturday, to hit up Pride Rock and Twilight Town.
Yeah.
Please be there. Or be square, because you will not be around.
I could have said it better, but I will not. Great job, Don Sensei, there. We end the stream with a word, and the word is...
The word is skadoosh!